Hello, hello, hello. Summer Gumbi here, the Valley Added Wife. How are you guys doing today? I've got yet another session of Afri Moms, and we are traveling. Today we didn't have to travel far. We just traveled to another province of South Africa. If you've not watched the channel before, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to come on Afri Moms, hit me below. These are my details down below, and I can be talking to you. But today I'm talking to an amazing lady, a lovely lady, a lady who beautifies things. You hear all about it. Let me welcome Nomi. Hi, sis.
Hello, hi Samu. How are you?
I am cold.
It is cold today. It's a bit
It
chilly.
is. Oh, like
Yeah,
winter has come. Now, when we were growing up, we're like, it's cold. June, June. But now
you
we're in
see,
April,
you
but it's
see,
cold.
before June, it's cold already. It's gonna be
Oh,
worse.
I'm
It's gonna
telling
be
you, hey.
worse in June.
Nomi, it's good to
Yeah,
have you here. I'm so interested in what you have to tell me because I'm not one to beautify things, but you are the lady.
yes,
But let's get to know Nomi. Let's get to know what she likes. Maybe you can tell us about the Netflix movies that you binge on.
yeah.
Who is Nomi?
Okay. Unomi is a lady from Eastern Cape originally. I am a mom to 4 kids, one girl and 3 boys, and I'm single at the moment. Yeah, but I'm saying that like with a low voice. Yes, I'm a poet. Yes, I love poems.
Oh, wow, Nomi,
Yes,
you love poets.
yes,
Maybe
yes.
maybe you can give us the hints to the.
To the the
You know.
poems Omtonyama, the poems that are coming from within, from within.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's
yeah,
amazing. That's
yeah,
amazing. And
yeah.
and are you working? Are you working, Nomi? Do you do a 9 to 5?
I'm doing 9 to 5 job. Yes, I
Okay.
am doing nine to
What are
five
you
job.
What are you doing?
I'm a sales consultant.
Okay.
That's the 9 to 5 job. And then I'm
Mm-hmm.
an interior designer.
You know what? That's the part that I'm
Mm,
interested in. The
yeah.
the other side hustle. I had a lady here. I don't know if you watched that interview that said you
Mm,
need to do your part-time side hustle with a full-time
yes, yes.
mindset.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
wow, that's profound. To say that you're doing this, but you're doing it with a full-time mindset. Is that what you're doing,
Yes,
Nomi?
yes. That's what I'm doing, dear. That's what I'm
Oh,
doing.
awesome.
Uh,
But
yeah,
wait, tell me, how
yeah.
does sales and interior designing come together? How do they mix?
I started as a tea lady in one of the furniture shops. I was doing tea and I was a cleaner. So there was this lady who liked me a lot, and she said, "No, me at your age, why are you doing tea?" I said, "That's the only thing I know." She said, "No, man, don't lie. There is more things that you can do. You know what? I want to train you to do sales." Every weekend, I used to join her on the floor and sell. And it came to a point where I was a top sales consultant. So then I was doing sales. And then from sales, I love selling, but now I had to help the client to understand what she wants in her house, in her home, in terms of paint, in terms of window dressing, in terms of selling, in terms of floors, and then the furniture. So I sell, and then I help you to decorate. You
Okay,
see.
okay. Wow, Nomi, like you've just blown my mind right there. I was like, no, let me come on for this one. You were
Yeah.
a tea lady and a cleaner.
And a cleaner in one of the furniture
Look at
shops.
you today. Look at you, like, look
Yes,
at you.
yes. From nowhere, from nothing, from zero. And
You
I'm
know,
coming from humbly beginnings, you know. Yeah.
I hope that you are encouraged at home, or you're watching us on your phone or on your laptop. Be encouraged wherever you are right now,
Mm,
whatever situation you find yourself in, you can rise up. And that's why we have these talks with the Afri moms, with the moms, with the women that are
mm,
doing something. They have risen. Look at Nomi here. She has risen from being a tea lady, from being a cleaner, to being a top sales consultant, to now running her
mm.
own business that we are going to hear about today. So, Nomi, mina in my language, you say, "Buchayile hlombe."
Yebo, guess this.
Wow,
Yes,
wow,
yes,
this is
yes.
amazing. So that's where
Mm.
it all started.
It all started there. And I
Okay,
had
so
this
now,
thing now to love sales, and I did short courses
okay,
doing sales and marketing. And now I find this gap. You see, it doesn't. Apheleli laphaya ekudayiseni. It doesn't end there. You need to go with the client, go to her house, she see what next she needs, help her to set up the furniture, help her to bring in colors, what colors to put in. You see,
okay.
that's where
Wait,
interior came in.
wait.
Mm.
So were you doing this like to help the client? Were you now doing this as part of working in the shop, or you are now doing this as the side hustle?
It was a side hustle now because now the shop was only selling. So I
Selling
had
the
to go that
furniture.
extra mile, yeah, selling the furniture. So that
Yeah.
extra mile now I was going was, me helping the customer on the
Okay.
side.
So okay.
Yeah.
So when you started, were you charging them, or you started by just helping, and you realized that,
I
oh,
just loved it. I just loved helping. I was not charging. But as
okay.
time goes on, I see now I can make a living here. Why not
Mm-hmm,
charge them for my
mm-hmm,
services? Because now
mm-hmm,
I leave my kids, and I go help the client. What
mm-hmm.
I get at the end, I
Yeah.
said, no, let me start charging. Then I started
Okay.
charging.
So that's when the business was born. What is the name of your
That's
business?
when, oh, the name of my business is Chegula Trading.
Chegula
Chegula
trading.
Trading and Interiors. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay.
I'm
And
Mas Chegula. You know these things. The surname and the clan name. My clan name is Chegula. So I'm Mas Chegula. So that's
mhm.
Chegula Trading. Is my
Oh,
company.
okay. Njengathi thina
Yeah.
omazikhali. Omancuko
Yes.
omazikhali.
You see.
Umazilakazi.
You see. You see.
Okay. So that's how it was born.
That's how it was born. That's how it
Right.
was. It was born. Yeah.
So tell me, so what are the challenges that came with this business, and you now saying, okay, wow, I've identified the gap. I could make a
Mm,
living here. Then how
mm,
was
mm.
so what were the challenges that now you had to overcome?
You, the fear of the unknown. I was so fearful that sometimes the client will call me and say, no, me come and help me with this and this. And I will, oh my God.
I can hear you. Just adjust it a bit. I can hear you.
I will go, sorry about that. I had an interruption. I will go to a client and I will be so, worried. What am I going to tell this lady? What am I going to tell this man? Sometimes a client will call me and I will go there by myself. And I was like, oh my God, the world has changed that we cannot run away from. I had fear of the unknown. What if this client called me to his house and, at the end of the day, he raped me, or he do this, the fear of the unknown. But I
Mhm,
told myself that things happen, but
mhm.
with God by my side,
Okay, I think we just lost her there a bit. I think we just lost her there a bit, but hey, she's coming. She's coming. Yes, she's back. She's back.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The internet is the
Okay.
network is not good here. So I had fear of the unknown, and I thank God that I overcame that fear with faith and prayer. I said,
Yeah.
God, this is what I want to do. And I know that you will protect me, you will cover me.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, whatever I do there, you will be there to protect me. So the challenge that I had was fear.
It was fear, and you just had to overcome
Mm,
that.
yes, yes.
Wow, wow. And now
Mm.
going to people's houses and getting to people. Did you believe that they are coming, they are calling you for business? You know?
Sometimes you do get those, eh? I won't lie
Yeah.
to you. You do get those that they are wasting your time. They
Yeah.
just call you for getting ideas, and
Oh.
I'm happy that now I am charging for those services, because
Oh,
before
okay.
people will come and call me just to get my ideas. At the end of the day, I end
Uh,
up getting nothing. Yeah, that was
no,
another
no.
challenge.
Okay, okay. So when did you realize
Yeah,
that? Like to say that now. So what do you charge for, Nomi? So when I'm looking
I
for
charge
something, let's say
for,
I've got a client, I'm a client and I'm looking
yeah,
for your services.
yeah.
Take me through the process.
I charge you a call out fee. You call
Oh,
me,
a call out
and
fee.
then I charge you to cover my petrol, yes, and my time.
Okay,
I charge you
okay.
for that. So I
So
come in
so
and I give you
mhm, mhm,
ideas and advices,
mhm.
that all covered on the call out. Then if now
Oh,
I'm doing work for you, that's another charge. That's more. Yeah,
oh, okay, okay, okay. So
yeah,
you charge for that consulting to say
yes,
this is what it's about, because now people were taking advantage of saying you will come and tell
yeah.
me this, then I don't engage
You
you.
see, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So
That was the
tell me,
challenge.
I've called you and I've paid the call out fee. How where do we go from there? Hey
Sorry,
sis.
Sam, I was interrupted. I was interrupted. Sorry,
Okay, that's fine.
I come again.
All right,
Come
so
again.
I'm saying that now that I've paid the call out fee and you've come into
Yeah.
my home, what's happening next?
What happens next? I charge you for the call out, and now we're starting now to do the project. Let's
Mm-hmm.
say I came and I advise you that you need to change the ceiling. You
Mm-hmm.
need to you need to change.
Okay, we are in Africa, guys. I told you this is AfriMoms, but we are talking about interior designing. We are talking about making your home beautiful, and we just wait for Nomi there. She is back, and we're gonna continue. It's
Yes.
okay. It's okay.
Okay. Now you called me. I came, ne? And now we're starting now the project. The
Yeah.
things that I advised you to do, I go
Mhm.
to my suppliers. I do have
All right.
suppliers that are making furniture for me. I do
Okay.
the designing
Mm-hmm.
part. I tell you, in this space, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. And then we
Mm-hmm.
start now with the project. You
Okay.
see,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
you start now paying the deposit for your. I do all the quotations first for you, and then you pay deposit, and then I do the job for you.
Okay, Nomi, let's say I am so dumb. I don't know what you're talking about. What is interior
Mm.
designing? What is interiors? What are you talking about?
Interior is your home. You
Okay.
see, inside your house, the
Mm-hmm.
pieces of furniture that you have,
Uh-huh.
the paint, the color coding of the paint,
Oh
the
wow.
ceiling, the floors, the window dressing. We call all that interior. And
And you do
your
all that.
furniture, I do all that. I do
Okay.
all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, like guys, if you need interior, okay, she is the lady to contact.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So Nomi, okay. You've gone, like, I'm going to jump. You're talking about your
Okay.
suppliers who do furniture. How did you get
Mm.
there?
Working in furniture business,
Yeah.
I had to know where are my bosses are getting furniture from.
All
You
right.
know, I had
Mm-hmm.
to I had to make a relationship with those people so that when
Okay.
I start my own business, I have
Okay.
people to supply me with furniture because
Oh,
I'm not a manufacturer. You
yes,
see, I
yes, yes.
don't manufacture furniture. I
Yes.
design and then I go to the manufacturer and I say, I want this.
All
And then they
right.
make it for me. And then I
Mm-hmm.
supply my client. Yeah, those are the suppliers.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
even for the curtains, the ceiling, so you've got your suppliers.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
why I'm asking this is somebody might be looking and they might be good in this, but they don't
Yeah.
know the people to bring. So just in a
Mm.
brief, what kind of people do they need to have? Someone who supplies you with what?
With furniture,
Yeah.
with the tilers, the tiling,
Yeah.
you have make relationship with the tiling stores,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
paint stores,
Hmm.
the curtains, blinds. You
Okay.
see,
Yeah.
yes, and all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
The
All right.
lights, yes, light companies, people who deal
Okay.
with light, yes,
Okay. And
and
I'm
then
assuming that
mm,
yes, ma'am. Yes.
the people who are making like built-in cupboards, built-in wardrobes, you see,
Okay.
you need those
Mm.
people as well. Yeah,
Oh, okay. And I'm like I was saying, I'm assuming that now you've got a team that you work with, and
yeah,
the cleaners to clean the home
yeah.
when you're moving in.
Yes, yes.
You've got that.
I've got painters, I've got tilers, I've got cleaners. When the project is done, before the
Yeah.
client comes in, we need to
Yeah.
clean, you know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. No,
I
so when I
have
saw
all those.
you are now the manager, the boss lady.
I am the MD, darling. I am the
Woo! Look at this. I love women like this.
managing director.
I'm telling you, you're just like saying the boys, you guys,
You
you need to
know,
clean. The
you
tiles
guys,
are not
I
done
have
nicely.
yes, yes, yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So tell
Yeah.
me, Nomi, what are the short courses that one has to do to get to your level? Or what did you have
You
to do?
you you know, I only did sales and marketing. That's all I did. Interior is in my it's my gift, I'll say. It's just my gift
Wow.
from God. I didn't do
Wow.
any courses for it.
Sis,
Yes, I didn't.
hey,
I won't lie.
she gets paid for her skills. She gets paid for a gift.
Yes.
You know, if I believe
Yeah.
it, your gift will make room for you. And that's what it has
Yes.
done.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Eh,
That's
yeah,
what it has
yeah.
done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, sis. So tell me, you've got the customers, you've got okay, wait, do you have customers or you've got people that just come once off and they're gone? Do you
I
have
have
customers?
clients, doll. I have clients. You know, you in this business you must have you must have customers. You know,
Okay,
you must make customers. Don't allow a
okay.
person to come and go. You know,
Mm,
you see
mm,
when you buy your when you change your paint now
mm.
in April,
Yeah.
December next year, your paint is already dirty. You need to do it again. You know, I
Really?
must keep you on my database and follow up. How is your paint now? How is your furniture looking? Because if it's dirty, I must come in and clean it for you. You see?
Yes, we are clever. Now you are clever. Hybo. You want all the money. You want all the money. Ching ching.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So how do you
Mhm.
manage how do you manage your customers? Like what is it that you do?
You know what helps me a lot is to
Mhm.
I have a database for all my
Yes,
clients.
yes,
Most of the time when I deal with you, I will ask you when you were born, your birthday.
yes,
You
yes, yes,
see,
yes.
when it's your
Mm,
birthday, to get a message from me or
yeah,
a chocolate, it will mean
yes.
something. You see, when you want to
Hmm.
do something in your home, the first person you'll think about is Nomi because she remembered
Yes.
you on your birthday. You see, that's
Yeah.
how I
Yeah.
keep, the relationship with
The
my client.
relationships. Oh, I was born
Yeah,
in December,
yeah.
Nomi. Yeah, like yeah, Nomi. Yeah, I might get it together.
You must be my client first before you get that privilege.
Like
Yeah,
ngiyazixolela yo.
yeah. Hayi, kuzoba kanjalo.
Oh wow. I mean, this is
Yeah.
exciting. But tell me, since
Mm.
since it was COVID, my friend, how did that affect you?
Oh,
Because now
you
you
know,
couldn't travel.
listen,
Mm,
Samu.
mm,
Do you know when the lockdown hit us,
mm.
that's where I made the most
Uh,
money during lockdown.
hey,
I'm telling you.
kanjani
I
sis.
made money I never made before when we had lockdown. You know,
How? I
now
don't understand.
people were staying at home,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were noticing everything in their homes. That's where I
Oh,
got calls left, right, and center, because people now were 100% staying at home. You see, this
yeah.
needs to be changed. This needs to be changed. This needs to be changed. And the only
Yeah.
person is Nomi.
Ah, girl, ching ching.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. I like that. Oh my God, I like that. Ah, okay. Okay, we're gonna leave that. She
Yeah.
might die, so I need to go to bed and eat that
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But okay, so now how are you expanding? Because listen, this show is being watched by people from all over Africa. So now
Mm,
if people
mm,
now need
mm.
your help in those
Yeah.
areas, how are you doing it?
Um, let's say I'm based in Devon, right?
Yes.
So I have most of my clients are from Devon.
Good.
But I travel to Joburg now and again. I travel to Eastern Cape. I've
Okay.
never gone overseas. Maybe
All right.
the door will open for me one day to go
Yes.
overseas. We'll never
Yeah.
know. But
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook. You can go
Mhm.
to Chegula Trading and Interiors, and you
Okay.
see my work.
Yeah.
And I'm on Instagram as well as
Okay.
Umas Chegula at Chegula Trading.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on those
Um,
platforms for now.
we now need to find a way, Nomi, to say
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you get a client who is in Ghana and they've loved your
mm,
work, because I will leave your details
yeah,
below. And
yes,
they've
yes,
loved your work. Is there any
yeah,
way that you can virtually help them and then maybe find suppliers there who can do the work for you?
mm,
Something like that. I'm
mm,
just I'm just thinking outside the box here, because
yeah, yeah.
now
I
we're
hear
getting on
you.
these platforms that are
Yes,
international.
mm, mm, mm,
We
mm.
want you to think beyond Durban. We want you to
Yeah,
think beyond South Africa.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How
I'll
can
have
we do
to.
it?
I'll have
That's your
to.
homework.
Yeah, that's my homework. Okay, it's something
That's
that
your
I need
homework.
to think about,
Yeah.
because Sam. One thing I know, there is
Mhm.
nothing impossible.
Yeah.
That I'm
Yeah.
100% sure that
Yeah.
everything is possible. I can have a
Yes.
client over abroad, and I can be
Yes.
able to maintain that client virtually.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
something I need to work on it. I
To
need to
work
work
on it.
on. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. 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 It
yeah,
was born in with AfriMoms. Ah,
yeah.
at least I contributed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wow, I love
Oh
that.
my
So let me
God.
ask a few personal questions.
Uh,
I can hear you a bit.
oh, jeez.
I can hear you a bit.
You can
Hello.
hear me.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, what's your favorite place to go to just unwind?
Ooh, I would love to go to Mauritius.
Okay, you love
I
to
would
go to
love to go
Mauritius,
to
but now
Mauritius. Yeah.
where do you go? Where do you go just to unwind?
Where do I go now? What do you mean?
Hmm. Like, I mean, just for some me time to say, whoo, let my hair down.
Oh, I go on spa. I do my massage, and then I
Okay.
do my nails. Yeah,
The self-care, hey?
that's what I like.
Okay,
And
okay,
I'll
all
go
right.
for a walk with friends and
Okay,
jog.
okay. Huh. She keeps herself nice and trim. Ha, I like that. Oh my word, we are losing Naomi. Okay. All right, guys. There you have it. There is someone who is doing interior designing, interior decors. And if you are interested in doing that, and I will talk to her, she will give me her details, and we are going to get rolling and we are going to learn a lot and get in touch with her. Start your own business. You can do it. You are a woman. Use your hands. This is Samukumbi, the mom frenyo, and smiling remains my trademark. Bye, guys.